CCW live in Houston, Delaware. I'm the mayor of Pro Wrestling Sir Style, and I'm here with, could you introduce yourself?
I am Mike Fresh, and ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, fresh off of almost weekly on Raw and SmackDown, Kayla Sparks. She has been lighting up the wrestling world, appearing on just about every television show that there is, and she is your Title Match Network champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, they never stop bringing in the big names here at CCW. So if you haven't seen some of the names in the past, you should look up on Delaware Sports Network and get caught up on all the past episodes of both CCW and of 1CW Pro Wrestling. But we're looking at top-notch talent right here, as we always are. They just keep upping and upping the stakes every month. It just keeps getting better and better, and you can see the crowd keeps getting bigger and bigger as well.
Brittany Blake going for the handshake. I don't think Kayla is going to give in for that just yet. And the person that I think that's going to be watching this match is Rebecca Scott. Rebecca Scott upset. Blake with the foot battering her down. Rebecca Scott wants to know how Brittany Blake got a title shot over her after she beat her.
Well, I personally think that's a pretty legitimate question. Well, you can see from that opening handshake just how this is going to go.
They're still moving each other out. They've traded a couple back and forths.
And speaking of backs, big boot to the back. Kayla Sparks having her arms bent all the way backwards. That'll rip your shoulder right out of the socket.
Going for the cover, one.
Well, it's just a little too early for that, but she keeps her down and just starts throwing punches.
Brittany Blake is a wily veteran. She's been doing this for about 8 years. She knows what she's doing.
She choking? Is Brittany Blake choking her? Despicable. Using the 5 count to her advantage and almost mocking the referee about it.
See, Brittany Blake wanted to bend the rules just a little bit. She said she lost to Scott crossbody. Simply because of loose ropes. Ooh, with the eye rake. Brittany Blake trying to create her opportunities here.
Or like loose screws. And look at that. Hip right into the midsection. Looks here, appeared to be pretty effective, followed by a knee right to the chin.
The Spice Ranger is going to need to pick it up if she's going to keep this championship.
A little out of position. That could have been a 3 count there. Just that close, we could have had a new champion. Now, I said it before and I'll say it again, I think that ponytail's a little too tight.
And she comes back. Nice clothesline.
Beautiful. Measuring Blake now. Big elbow right to the sternum. Getting a little bit going, the crowd's behind her. Takes that boot right to the back of the head, rolls up Blake, and only gets 2. Like you said, this woman's a veteran, reaches out, knows where she is at all times, and gets a hold of that bottom rope.
And the story of Kayla Sparks, just meteoric. Oh! And down she goes. It might be over quicker than I thought. She comes back last year after a 14-year layoff. And in less than 6 months wins this championship. As I said, she's been all over your TV, but this might be over for her now if she can't get back.
Well, definitely a fighter just to make a comeback like that after 14 years, so I wouldn't count her out of any match yet.
Oh, tornado DDT.
And Sparks is out. She is out cold.
Kayla Sparks said that she thought that was a 3. 13. She was scouted by the big leagues at 14. Blake is laying back. Kayla's fighting. Is she going to get it over? Is this championship done with?
Submission is on. She's in the center of the ring. I don't think she can get to the ropes. So unless she can power her way out, this is over.
Brittany losing her grip.
And she does. She appears to power out, but the damage has been done. Blake laying the boots. Brittany Blake heading up to the top. What does she have in mind?
This is going to be dangerous. Oh, and she missed.
She missed, but she rolls through, ducks under, and takes a neck breaker for her trouble. And that is it. That is it. Gets her with the neck breaker.
That was over fast.